for the blind and deaf. Well, let me tell you how it goes. Your political activism will go unnoticed.
Good morning! Hey, it's Thursday, Throwback Thursday. It is January 13th, 2022, and we welcome you to Jake's Bounty. Hey, I'm in the garage. Let's do it.
No, you don't wanna be live in this century. You get fucking raped over 1,000 times a week.
All right, thank you very much. Came to Jake's Bounty. I am your host, Jake Hernandez. 1 second right there, 1 second. Okay, a little adjust of the camera. There we go. All right, hopefully that's better. And there, maybe. Okay, well, anyhow, I want to go ahead and get to, I want to go and thank the music today we have provided by, once again, Tim Pubes and the Defecators with the misadventures of Tim Pubes. Got some coffee right here I spilled. And I'll probably spill it again. All right. But anyway, I'd also like to throw the sponsors out there. We got the incredible Mr. Limpet right here, a $1 7-day Renault Raise video starring Don Knotts. That's right, at the height of his success right there. I also want to go ahead and promote 309 Games, Puzzles, Trivia Challenges, and all that jazz right here at Jake's Bounty as well. We just have the word trivia. But let's get into some news, all right? We had some news yesterday. First bit of world news, Ronnie Spector from the Ronettes passed away. She mainly was known for that one song, Baby, I Love You, Baby, Please Don't Go. Only it was a lot better, you know, it didn't sound like some 40-year-old guy who smokes pot for the last 38 years or some shit. Yeah, I smoked it when I was 2. Get it right. Anyway, just want to go ahead and send our condolences to her family. She was also married to Phil Spector. She didn't last very long with that marriage because, you know, Phil Spector, you can only imagine what he did. You know, he died, was it like a year or 2 ago? You can look him up and see all his crazy antics he did, but why not just look up Ronnie Spector and see all the cool things she did? She was inducted to the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, with her band, the Ronettes, in 2007. So that's pretty good. She had a battle with cancer right until she died. Again, Ronnie Spector, 78 years old. Okay, Fresno County Sheriff to give update on Missy Hernandez case. They did a conference at 10:30 a.m. I didn't tune into it because I didn't know about it until about 11:30 a.m. So I'm assuming it's over, and I'll give you more news when I have it, but this is the news that we have so far. She was last seen in the Fresno area December 7th. She was reported missing the next day, and the sheriff believed the disappearance to be suspicious. Like I said, we'll bring more news when we have it. City of Fresno has received $25,000 in donations towards new animal shelters. This has been made possible by the Cashian Enterprises. I guess they like cash. Give me some, huh? All right, there is a structure that is being built on a 5-acre lot right now between Peach and Clovis, Airway Drives, if you happen to know where that's at. Kind of by the the airport, and there's I think a golf course still there. I don't know if it's still running. Let me know in the comments below, but they believe they're going to be able to hold 15,000 animals and hire 57 people. So, deputies searching for man in connection to Fresno County double murder. Father and daughter murdered. You might have heard of this. 90-year-old Mel Abazizis and his 58-year-old daughter Melba were both murdered at their home at Tulare near Peach Avenue. And the person who did it, they think anyway, was 25-year-old Ramad Park, and he is responsible, and he is Melba, and Melba is his mother, and Mel is his grandfather, and Melba is his, or was his mother, so wow. Authorities ID 3 kids apparently killed by mother in La Grande, California. This happened yesterday. 31-year-old Patricia Ortiz killed 8-year-old Anna, as well as her daughter, as well as her son, Mateo, and daughter Alexis, ages 8, 5, and 3. And apparently she tried to kill herself, but she was not successful in the matter and was taken to the hospital for treatment. Is now facing 3 counts of murder, and we'll bring you more on that news as we have it. You gonna let me get the ball, or are you gonna just hold on to it the whole time? All right, you can hold on to it then. It's also, last bit of news is a good bit of news. DJ with autism is inspiring others with his music. His name is Diego Vargas, also known as DJ NE10. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's what it's spelled as. And he's a student at Fresno City College. And he first started playing the saxophone in 6th grade, and he wanted to do more. And hopefully one day he will be in the studio, he says. And right now he has a playlist. It's his Labor of Love, and it's called Spectrum EP. I'm assuming he called Spectrum because, he's on the autistic spectrum. All right, well, let's go ahead right now and promote, once again, 309 Games Puzzles True Challenge, and specially designed for your brain to keep it young. Hopefully to keep my brain young, as I have an MRI very shortly. It's for my seizures, and I will hopefully get back a positive result that, hey, nothing has happened, anything like that. I'll let you guys know, obviously, in the days coming up. All right, let's go ahead and to see the TV catchphrases. How many popular television programs can you identify from this last iconic phrase? How sweet it is. I don't know how sweet it is to be loved by you, but I don't know what TV show that is from. Hi-Ho Silver. Lone Ranger? Okay. Yes, I'd like to buy a vowel. Wheel of Fortune. All right, now cut that out. I'm guessing that's Full House. Good night, John Boy. Little House on the Prairie? Could be wrong. Is that your final answer? Millionaire Show? Wants to be a millionaire? Stifle Edith. All in the Family. Sock It To Me. What was that show called? Oh, goodness. I know it was Norm. Cheers. You've got Spunk. I hate Spunk. Oh, I know I've heard that before. I don't know. Live long and prosper is Star Trek. It's a common word, something you see every day. Oh, it's a common word, something you see every day. Say, kids, what time is it? Oh, that should be a popular one time, too. This tape will self-destruct in 5 minutes. I'm going to say Mission Impossible. But as a kid, I always knew it as Inspector Gadget, good show. But I've got 4 that I couldn't answer. Let's go ahead and look them up. Sock It To Me. What is that called? That's not American Love Style. It's... let's go ahead and see the answers. Page 261 for the answers. 261. Your mom was so fat she almost weighed a ton. You had to use a forklift to get her out. Fat bitch. 261. Okay, here we go. 261. But Faulkner was fun. TV catchphrases. The first one actually was the Jackie Gleason Show. So I was wrong with that one. Okay. The second one was the Lone Ranger. Third one was Wheel of Fortune. The fourth one was the Jack Benny program. Of course I didn't know that. I don't even know who Jack Benny is. The fifth one was the Waltons, was Good Night, John Boy, so I got that one wrong. The sixth one was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, the seventh one was All in the Family. And the eighth one was Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Okay, I should have known Laugh-In. All right. 9th is Cheers. 10 is the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Okay. For some reason, I thought it would be Mary Tyler Moore, but I was like, no, better not. 11, Star Trek. 12, You Better Bet Your Life. 13, The Howdy Doody Show. And 14, Mission Impossible. So I got, let's see, shit, stupid pen. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 out of 14. That's only half. That's an F. Dad would hit me right now. No, I'm just kidding. He'd hit me. He'd be like, what the fuck? Let's go ahead and talk about Throwback Thursday. Now, they talked about animal control in Fresno getting $25,000 donation. Wow, that's amazing. But I want to tell you, about the time I worked for animal control, I was an animal control officer for 3 months. It was only a temporary position, and I had a very good time doing it. You know, I'd pick up stray dogs, I'd issue citations, which I didn't like to do, but some people didn't follow the rules. I also patrolled for deceased animals, sometimes picked up possums, dead dogs, dead cats, dead birds, you name it. Unfortunately, the job didn't last longer than 3 months. I reapplied for it, but I didn't get it. It was just something that they did, when they had the money to do it, and I was happy to do it. And after that, I went and worked at a animal hospital, and I was a animal attendant, kind of like a custodian for the animals. But that was a cool job too. It wasn't very cool at first because I didn't know what to do. And my person who was supposed to train me didn't show up until like 12:30, and I was like, well, I'm just standing around for the first 4 hours and shit. And so then I did get into it, got some good friends, enjoyed all the dogs and even some of the cats around me. There was other exotic animals there. I helped with tortoises. I think I even helped with a parrot one time. And it was very fun, and I've learned a lot of things. When you work in the animal industry, you're going to work with women. And there's nothing wrong with that, except that they get upset, certain times of the month. And if you have I don't know, 10 people working at your workplace, and 8 of them are women and 2 of them are guys, those 2 guys are going to get B-rated and just, see some attitudes and see some negativity they didn't know that existed in women. Just see a whole different moods, basically. They don't mean to do it, but it's just, just the way they were built. And also, I also found out that they had to have chocolate. Not every day, but a lot of the time. And I was like, what's with this chocolate? I ended up gaining like 40 pounds and shit because they had to have chocolate every day or sweets every day. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll eat this stuff. But those are my times working with animals. I've also had, many animals myself. I had dogs. You guys have seen Mickey. You guys have seen my new dog, Duke. I had, an iguana. I had, I think a rat at one time. Just every kind of animal. I love them all, and I wish I could be, helping them more often. But maybe it'll come around one day. And tell me your experiences with, animals, whether it be, maybe you have a job, I don't know, maybe you're a vet assistant, I don't know. But put in the comments below, if you take care of animals yourself. And that's going to be the show for today, all right? Tomorrow we're going to be having Funky Fridays. We're having also my bounty, the news, so much more. I forgot my bounty. Hold on. It's right over here. I want to show it to you. Hold on. Stay there. You still there? Okay. You are. All right, good. Here we go. Got a water bottle right here. And another one. And then Arizona. And then Diet Pepsi. And Naked right there. All right. Mango. Mango, orange, banana. Sounds good. Helps you shit good too. All right. This is what I found yesterday, but I didn't share with you till today. It's called King's Garden, 3.5 grams cannabis flower. I guess a painter was getting high on this shit and left behind. There's a few flakes, but not many. If you guys happen to know anything about King's Garden, kind of cool because I live in Kingsburg, so you know, you get it. Anyway, want to go and tell you about tomorrow. We'll be having Funky Fridays, the news, my bounty, so much more. So come back and join me once again. We'll also have Tim Pubes and the Defecators doing some of their misadventures. And want to say thank you for tuning in to me today. And also, you guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Here's Tim Pubes and the Defecators with more misadventures. And there we go.
You couldn't find it because you're blind and dead. Hey, you broke your record today.
Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2022. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go leave a like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe.
Back in the day, you hung out with your